This episode is sponsored by ZOCDOC. There's nothing more important than taking care of your health, but making a doctor's appointment can be daunting. Luckily, ZOCDOC makes it easy. ZOCDOC is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. They have more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, and you can filter by insurance, patient rating, and more. Appointments typically happen within 72 hours, sometimes even same day. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/command to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today.
Welcome everyone to Extra Turns. Today we have a great episode because we have two fantastic guests, and it's going to be highly encouraged to be political at this table because we're all going to be running for the Mayor of Valuetown.
My fellow Commander players, it's me, Ally Beardsley. You may know me from things on Dropout, like Dementia 20 or Total Forgiveness, but today I'm running for Mayor of Valuetown with my queen, Marchesa. This deck is full of cards that give my opponents major incentives for attacking each other. But of course I also threw in some goad to force their hand when diplomacy fails, as it always does. Add in a few more ways to wheel and deal by dishing out favors, and I'll win this thing in a landslide. For the people.
Interesting monologue there, Ally, but time's up. Hello, I'm Spice8Rack. You may recognize me from such campaign videos as the entire story of Magic the Gathering told in 80 minutes, or that one episode of the Command Zone podcast where the professor talks about his most disappointing video and my face is on screen for a solid 20 to 25 seconds of it. But enough about my great success and my very many famous friends. Today is about Valuetown and what the people of Valuetown need. Cards and counters. No one brings them back to the community like Ms. Bumbleflower. I designed this deck as an exercise to demonstrate that Group Hug needs to be about achieving equity, not equality in Commander games. We're here to give card draw to the masses, currying favors across the table by giving my opponents extra value whilst also furthering my own plans. Plus, we will even play cards that will have the table voting early and often, pushing the game to new political heights and showing why I alone understand the true meaning of value.
That's all fine and dandy, Spice, but under my rule, all the cards will be working together because I'm playing Etali, Primal Conqueror. When this colossal dinosaur enters, I get a free spell from everyone's deck. But the plan doesn't end there because I'm gonna keep cloning Etali for even more card advantage from around the table. So while my opponents each get value from one deck, I'll be getting value from all four and leave my rivals in my campaign trail dust.
Hello, my name is Jake. I'm an undecided voter and I live in Valuetown. I've lived here my whole life. I work at a Phyrexian mirror factory under the command of Brudiclad Telcor engineer. So something about me is I just really like making a lot of tokens. And Brudiclad can turn them into whatever Valuetown needs. That might be treasures for big bursts of mana, or aggro threats like Constructs to just hit hard for the win. But either way, it should be a lot of value. So my question for the candidates is, who's ready to play?
Attacking each other is value, for me.
Big dino, big value, big win.
Valuetown, meet your new mayor.
Point of order, this was a lifetime appointment, and I have not resigned. And I'm not going to, but have fun if you want to. Enjoy your Commander game and your piddly little amount of value.
Are we all ready to play?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm gonna draw for turn, and I will play a Terramorphic Expanse, sack that Terramorphic Expanse, and definitely go find an island. Comes into play tapped. Jimmy,
Yeah?
it's your gosh dang diddly turn.
Oh my goodness gracious. Roar. All right, I will draw. I will play a Wooded Foothills, and I'm going to immediately crack it. So I'll search my library for a forest or a mountain. I'm gonna find a Stomping Ground and have it enter the battlefield untapped and take 2 additional damage. So in total, I'll lose 3 life, going to 37. And then I will tap the Stomping Ground for green and cast a Utopia Sprawl. Sprawling onto my Stomping Ground, and I'm gonna choose red as the additional color I can tap for.
My word.
Hooray, pass turn.
It's just like a really complicated dual land. Or no, I guess.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
like
tops for 2.
Yeah, dual, double.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will play a plains. And you know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn. I'm kind of simple. I'm kind of folksy like that.
There you go.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play an island and pass.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna untap my Magic Fest foil island. Just, you know, it's a different kind of value. I'm gonna play this irrigated farmland and pass. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Yeah, a lot of bluster there for nothing.
All right, I'll untap and I'll draw. I will play a Cavern of Souls, choosing Dinosaur. Roar. And then I will tap for 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Somberwald Sage. Oof. It's a mana dork. All right, that's it for me. I'll pass turn.
All right, I will draw my card. Ooh la la. Okay, I will play a Spectator Seating. It comes in untapped. I'll tap both of those for an Arcane Signet. And I'm just gonna let that Signet kind of chill, so I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
All right, I'll draw. I'm gonna play a Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna crack it right away. I'm gonna get a mountain. That'll come in untapped, and I'll pay 1 life, going to 39. Then I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Creativity.
Okay, sweet.
And I'll pass turn.
Fantastic. Cheers. Wonderful printing of that talisman, by the way. Good choice. I'm going to... I've lost the conceit of the bit so quickly. It's gone. No, okay, hang on. Forest. I've now got all the mana that I need.
Nice.
And we're going to kick off with the lieutenant of this deck, realistically. You like value? Well, how do you like Glunch the Bestower?
Oh, that's fun.
Lunch.
That's very fun.
I'm going to go to my end step now. In the spirit of camaraderie, I think that it is prudent. You've already got lots of mana.
True.
So I think you should get +1/+100s on your creature. 'Cause you've got a creature.
Man, okay, fine.
On
That's
the mana
great.
dork.
And
Yeah.
Ali, you know what? You can draw that card.
Hey, that means a lot to me.
And you know what? I am going to get those 2 treasure tokens because I know that what you would respect would be your prospective competitors showing unity with one another.
The smile creeping over your face as you're trying to say that with this stream. How are you gonna get Ken Bone's vote?
Really?
Hey,
No.
this is just the harsh reality. All my friends get stuff, and don't worry, I'm thinking about you, babe.
Well,
That's one way
If
of
someday
spending it.
I should work hard enough, then I will get those benefits.
Hey,
my
that's the
aspirational.
takeaway.
Yeah.
So I'd like the
That's
table
the
to be set
takeaway.
like that.
I will go and make myself 2 treasure tokens. And you know what? That's just going to be me. I'm going to pass that funky turn.
Wow.
Okay, this is gonna seem crazy, but on your end step, I'm gonna cast Noxious Revival for 2 life. I'm gonna 35.
Target.
And I'm gonna target this Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on top of my library because Jimmy Wong cares about lands.
Yeah.
Resolves.
That's the slogan.
It resolves.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I will draw said Foothills. I will play that Foothills. I'm gonna crack that Foothills.
Okay, so you're in a dinosaur deck, and you have more land than I've ever seen on turn 3. I do worry.
The trouble is, it's Jimmy, so you know that that hand has no land in it and just gas.
Can I get a cut spice?
You can certainly get a cut, Jimmy.
Thank you. I will search my library for a forest this time, and I'll pay 1 life, going to 34. All right, you know what time it is. I've got 7 mana.
Not good.
So I'm gonna tap all of it, and I will cast my commander, Etali Primal Conqueror.
Okay.
Sweet. No.
Trigger on the stack. We going?
Priority?
I pass priority.
Pass.
Pass.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's conquer.
So, Ally, you want to go first?
Yeah. All right, we've got.
Dino hungry.
Oh no!
Sweet.
Josh, this is the Valuetown episode, but you're not in it. What's going on? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I actually feel really interested. I want to know who's going to become the new mayor of Valuetown after I vacated after becoming the governor of Value State.
What's next after that? President of
Value Country, yeah.
I was gonna say Value Village, but yeah, Value Country.
And then ruler of Value World.
Value World, and then
Emperor of Value Universe.
Universe, yeah. That's kind of it, right?
Yeah.
You're just Galactus at that time, I suppose. Yeah, some great guests in this one.
Very
really
cool.
fun episode, and
I like how everybody's dressed up,
Yeah.
especially you, Jimmy.
Yeah. I just went to the back and was like, hey, what do we have all these suits and ties from?
You like showed up. Wait, we need to dress up. Oh crap.
Yeah, cool. Oh, I got a perfect closet to go to for that. We play some very valuable, fun cards in this episode. CardKingdom.com/command. If you want to pick up any of those cards, maybe build a Valuetown deck for yourself.
They're fun.
Maybe you're vying to be a citizen of Valuetown.
There you go.
Yeah, and then you become mayor.
You can vote in the value elections.
Yeah. You're going to want to do so by going to cardkingdom.com/command. With great value, you get a bunch of cards. They have a huge selection. Obviously, anything that you want for your decks, you can get it all shipped to you in one convenient package so that when you get it, you can sleeve it right up, play it immediately. That is valuable right there, not having to wait for 17 disparate packages to enter your doorstep. Maybe one of them got water damage.
Your time is valuable for
someone
sure.
shipped it without a hard sleeve, and then it got bent. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Card Kingdom, they're professionals. They know how to ship stuff.
Yeah, they know how to ship stuff, and they also sometimes include some fun goodies with the things as well. So we've got cardkingdom.com/command. Support our show with that affiliate link and shows like Turn Talk.
I like how you said with great value. I thought you were saying
with great value comes great responsibility. Yeah.
That is my superhero slogan.
Yeah, and you're responsible for...
Never mind, Spider-Man.
Never mind all that. You're responsible for checking out some of our sponsors. That's the responsibility you get.
Yeah, and of course, you want to be responsible when taking care of your game pieces.
There you go.
ULTRAPRO.com/command. That's the game accessories company that we trust our own collections to here at the Command Zone. They have the best sleeves, the best playmats, the best deck boxes. They got dice and wall scrolls and binders. If you need to display your cards and you want to keep them protected, you can't do better than ULTRAPRO. Not only because they make sturdy, high-quality products, but also products that look really, really awesome.
Yeah.
The Mana 8 line is something we love. MagicCon Atlanta is coming up, and if you're traveling to one of those, we always say the Mana 8 line is the best thing if you're going to have content
love
creators
signing it.
Yeah, because it just looks so good. It pops so well. And of course, they're high quality and they keep everything protected. So again, ultrapro.com/command.
Yeah, and speaking of game nights and MagicCon, Game Nights Live is happening in Atlanta on September 26th. It's coming right up. If you haven't gotten your passes for MagicCon Atlanta yet, please do so.
Yep.
Atlanta is a huge hub, so there's going to be a lot of people coming in from all around the world to this one. It's going to be a really fun MagicCon, I can already tell. So all you need to attend Game Nights Live on that Friday is a pass that gets you into the floor that day or a weekend badge.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, make sure you show up on Friday so you can see Game Nights Live. There's a lot of people that always come to us on Saturday and are like, when's Game Nights Live?
It's like,
already
it happened, yeah.
So yeah, you got to get there on the first day of the convention. We have a really cool lineup. We have Rachel's going to be playing in the game, and Jacob Bertrand from Cobra Kai is also going to be playing, and we have a really cool theme.
Yeah, it's a big
going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's the best part of the weekend. I tend to agree with them. It is a ton of fun. You don't want to miss it, especially if you've never seen it before. So again, that's September 26th, Game Nights Live, MagicCon Atlanta. Make sure you get those badges. There's a link in the show notes for you to purchase them as well, so please use that.
Yeah, purchase your badges right away. They often sell out, and they're kind of close now, I believe. So make sure you pick up your badges before you book the rest of your trip as well.
Yeah, especially the more primo badges for the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so
well, I'm
Ally,
really excited to see what the card is that Ally got, that you got, I guess, off of Ally's deck.
They should be scared, as should everyone else, because Etali is a terrifying commander. So let's find out just how juicy this flip is.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's conquer. Okay,
So, Ally, you want to go first?
Yeah. All right, we've got
Dino hungry. Dino wants
Promise of Loyalty.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, let's see what you get from me. Fairy Artisans.
Ooh, interesting.
That's great.
That's really good.
Okay, let's see what you get from me.
Lauren.
Lauren. No, not my baby. My baby girl.
And then the other card goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they get exiled. Sorry.
Exiled? Oh, my Yavimaya Coast. There we are.
And then I will do it. Helm of the
Oh
Host.
my
God. Cease. Sick.
Okay, well,
Well, I'm kind of the villain.
so these all go on the stack.
These, I get to choose the order that they go on the stack, yes. So I will go ahead and cast the Fairy Artisans, the Helm of the Host, and this Lauren of the Third Path, and this Promise of Loyalty I will not be casting.
Oh, too bad.
It would be very bad for me.
All right, so that's the order of the stack.
That is the order of the stack.
I'm gonna tap this for a blue and offer you can't refuse the Helm of the Host.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So you get 2 treasure tokens from me, because that's what value is all about.
That is true.
Wow.
All right. Helm of the Host gets countered.
And then I will tap this for white, and I will path to exile your command.
And then I will sacrifice this treasure
whoa.
and swords to plowshares your mana dog.
Wait, not the Fairy Artisans?
I don't want Etali getting cast again.
Wow, that's a brilliant point. Oh my.
Okay, all right,
I'm
well.
voting for you.
That all went downhill real fast.
Power of 1 mana, baby.
So you get 2 treasure tokens from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you get to.
I'll get it back.
A basic from Ally and some life from Spice.
Yeah, actually, quite a lot
Wait,
of
there's
life.
so much value.
So much value.
The power of small donations, baby.
All right, so let's resolve all this. The Swords to Plowshare resolves. Summerhold Sage gets exiled. And I'll gain 2 life, and I'll go to 36. And then Path to Exile will resolve on my commander. Etali will go to the command zone, and I will search my library for a basic land.
You shined bright like a diamond.
It did
I
such
just want you to know
incredible
that
diamond.
before it all went down.
And then I got shined by everyone else.
Like a candle in the wind, baby.
This was not okay, and I want you to know that. I do want you to know that.
All right, I will get a basic mountain on the battlefield tapped. And finally, an offer you can't refuse will give me 2 treasures.
Hey.
And now, Lauren of the Third Path has resolved. Spice, I'm gonna target your last remaining treasure.
Oh, in spite, sack it in response.
Yeah. All right, cool, so cool. Pass turn.
All right, great. I will untap with a very normal amount of mana on this turn, and I will draw my card. Well. I will play a Fabled Passage. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Boros Signet, just another mana rock. There's not much I can do, so I will pass turn.
All right, showtime. I'll untap and draw. I'm gonna start off by playing an Urza Saga.
Nice.
That'll come in on chapter 1, so it taps for mana. Then I'm gonna tap 4 mana and cast a Solemn Simulacrum.
Hey.
Cool version.
There will be a trigger from the Fairy Artisans. I get to make a Solemn Simulacrum.
Value.
Yay, and I'll get that trigger.
When that enters, I will search my library for an island, and that'll come in tapped.
I will search my library for a forest, and that will also enter the battlefield tapped.
And I'll pass.
Go to my turn, I shall draw a card. I will play a island for turn. And then I'm gonna pay 4 for Miss Bumbleflower.
Yay!
She's at the sewing circle, she's at the PTA, she just wants what's best for everybody.
Fairy Artisans will trigger, so I'll lose my Solemn Simulacrum, but I'll get a Miss Bumbleflower.
Nice.
Absolutely, you will do. And then I'm gonna go to my end step. Glunch is gonna trigger. Oh, sorry, Mr. Undecided Voter, you get to decide what creature you put 2+++ counters on.
I thought he was gonna get to decide all of them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You know how to just dangle the treasure tokens in front of me. It's going on Solemn.
Okay, got 2 on Solemn. You know what, Ali? I think it's only fair that I give you the card draw yet again. Need to get you to that additional level of mana.
2 treasures from me?
And 2 treasures for me.
It was exactly what I said.
Oh, so I was right.
Should have read the fine print. And then I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Alrighty, I will untap. If I get an untapped land, I get to play Etali again. I will draw. Nope.
Dude.
Yay, misfortune has befallen you once again.
Yes, misfortune indeed. All right, so I'm gonna go to combat, and Ally, I will swing Lauren of the Third Path at you, and Jake, I'll swing a 2/2 Fairy Artisans at you.
All right, I will take 2. And I will be going to 38.
I don't have any flyers, so I'll take 2 and go to 36.
And then in my second main phase, I'm going to activate Lauren, and you and me, Jake, we're both gonna draw a card.
All right, I'll get you back soon.
Untapped land. It's not. All right, I will kick things off, and I will tap 2 green, and I will play a Mana Dork. It's the Fanatic of Rhodes.
Ooh.
That is my first spell for the turn, so Miss Bumbleflower will draw a card. And you know what? Jake Boss, you gotta draw another card.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is bribery at this point.
It absolutely is.
The lines have been drawn in the sand.
And then I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on my Fairy Artisans. And then I'll tap 3 mana and cast a Sword of Hearthenhoe.
Oh, wow, great.
That's gonna trigger my Miss Bumbleflower again, so I will now draw 2 cards. 1, a 2. I will put another 1/1 counter on my Fairy Artisans. And Jake, you know what? You get another card.
You're crazy, I'll take it.
I'm looking for that vote.
We gotta hang out more, Jimmy.
And then I will play my land for turn. It's a Mosswort Bridge. It has Hideaway 4, so I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards in my library, and I will put this card underneath the Mosswort Bridge, and the rest will go on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Cool and good.
And you know what? That's gonna do it for me.
All right, on your
Next
end
turn.
step, I will be cracking my Fabled Passage. And I'm going to look for a basic. Here we go, a swamp. That will come in tapped. And then I I'm untapping. We might actually be able to do something this turn.
Sweet.
I'm gonna draw a card. I guess I'll start off chill, and I will tap my Arcane Signet for 1 red, and I will cast a Blasphemous Act.
Good with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, about that. I have no response.
I also had no response.
Oh, it's 2 actually. Sorry, my bad. I'll also tap my Boros Signet.
there we go.
There are only 7 creatures on the
Oh, hilarious.
Right, yep.
So all of our stuff dies.
Bumbleflower is Gondelflower.
All right, everything has died.
And I get to draw a card off of Solemn.
Oh, nice.
yes.
And then I will play the Shadowy Backstreet tapped. I get to Surveil. I'll keep that right on top. Ooh. Okay. Unbelievably, I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, things are pretty reset.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll untap and draw. Urza Saga, we'll go to chapter 2, which means that I can make a construct now,
That's fun.
or at any time. I'm gonna play a Riverglide Pathway, and I'll tap 3 and cast a Scrawling Crawler.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's fun.
Ooh.
There's a lot of card draw happening at this table.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna lose some life here. We're all gonna go down together. Well, you guys are. With that, I'll pass the turn.
Cool. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep. I'm gonna draw.
When you draw, that's gonna trigger Scrawling Crawler, so you lose a life.
We'll lose a life and go down to 39. Thanks for reminding me. Oof is correct. I am going to, I'd love to do other things this turn. However, my rabbit got shot. So I'm gonna tap 4, sack a treasure, rip Glunch for a green, and cast Seedborn Muse to untap all permanents I control during each other player's untap step. Now, it should be noted that Seedborn Muse is in this deck to help me help you. And after that, I am actually gonna go to my end step and pass the turn.
Of course you will.
In your untap step.
Yeah.
I wanna untap all my stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh boy. And now draw a card for the turn.
That's gonna trigger Scrawling Crawler.
Yes, I will take 1 damage for my card draw. Well, I mean, my deck is here to do one thing, so I'm gonna do it. It's uncounterable thanks to Cavern Soul, so I'm gonna tap for 9 mana, and I'll sacrifice both my treasures.
Okay.
And here comes Etali Primal Conqueror number 2!
All right. With that trigger on the stack,
Okay.
I am going to. I'm gonna tap 3, Steve-O's back, and I'm gonna cast Mercy Killing.
Mercy Killing.
Target creature's controller sacrifices it, then puts X 1/1 green and white elf warrior creature tokens into play, where X is that creature's power.
Oh, wait, that's really good. That's
pretty good.
All right.
That's fair.
Well, Etali will die.
You should get your elves first.
I get them?
You get them.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. I get
7.
7?
Again, I'm here to help. Steve-born Muse, no, I'm too far in. Steve-born Muse is here to help you, to help me help you.
Do you have more elves?
Steve-born Muse.
Okay, so I get to make 7 elf warriors. That's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's not as cool as Etali being out, but
You get the trigger now.
I do get the trigger. So
ready?
same circle.
Same circle.
All right,
What do
you
I
get.
Give me a non-land. Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh!
Comeuppance. Okay, well, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, these both get exiled.
This is good for everybody.
Okay, what do I get from Jake Boss?
Exchange of words.
Change of words.
No!
That is a fun card.
No!
Wait a second.
Oh no! I need
Oh,
that!
That's gonna be really bad there. That's gonna be really bad there. Oh no.
Sweet. Okay, and then what do I get from you?
All right, I'm going to.
Replication technique. Okay. And then I will do it. It's a blasphemous act.
Well, he's not casting that.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, what's
You know how I just gave you 7 elf warriors out of the kindness of my heart?
Yeah, so cool.
You wouldn't mind demonstrating that replication technique so I can keep a Seedborn Muse, would you? You'd help a pal out.
Let's do it in this order.
Make more scrolling crawlers.
So I will not cast this comeuppance, so you can just exile those. I will cast Exchange of Words, and this elf warrior is now going to become a Seedborn Muse. So cool. And then I will also cast a replication technique, and I am gonna demonstrate it. So I want you, Jake, To get a copy of Replication Technique, you can copy a target permanent you control, and I get 2 Replication
This
Techniques.
feels crazy. You're doing the Nixon pose right now.
Oh no. No, I'm taking a picture as an Asian.
That was his defense too. It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so how many Urzas are you making? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
All right, so I am going to, I'm gonna make 2 Moss Warp Bridges.
Nice.
As a result of my Replication Technique.
With my demonstrated copy, I'm gonna make a copy of Scrawl and Crawler.
Come on.
I am going to hide away twice. Here's the first time. I will hide away this card. Put these cards on the bottom of my library. And then I will hide away this card under the second Moss Warp Bridge.
Nice.
Sure.
And then I will play my land for the turn. It is a Burn Willow Clearing and enters tapped. And that's gonna do it for me. Pass turn.
Okay. Wow.
Is this deck about proving a point to the audience?
Yeah, it's about playing as many lands as possible.
Yeah, totally.
There are 39 lands in this deck.
I will untap, I'll draw a card.
When you untap, I will as well.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
And when you draw, my 2 Scrawling Crawlers will trigger.
And I will take 2 damage, going down to 36. I'll play a mountain. Okay, I think we all know that I need to cast my commander already.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna really want the monarchy on this table.
Exactly. The toxic monarchy. I guess I will, let's see, we're gonna tap 4 for Queen Marchesa, who's coming in. I am becoming the monarch. Ooh, this is fun. A Josh Lee Quad. Okay, then I'm going to... Jake, I'm gonna hit you for 3 Death Touch.
I'm gonna take 3. Going to 33.
Sure you don't wanna get rid of me?
No.
Right before I draw, you're not, okay, yeah, okay. Then I will move to my end step and I will draw a card. Ooh, very painful.
2 more.
Yep, I'll take 2. Going down to 34, wow, great age. I pass turn to you.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna activate Urza's Saga and make a Karnstruct.
Cool.
It's currently a 4/4. Then I'll untap. And on my upkeep, my 2 Scrawling Crawlers will trigger and everyone will draw 2 cards.
That's so cool.
They also lose 4 life.
Oh. I will lose 4 life and go to 31.
I will lose 4 life and go to 30.
I've lost 4 life, I've gone to 35.
Then I'll draw for turn. And Urza's Saga's 3rd chapter is gonna go off. With that on the stack, I'm gonna tap it for a colorless mana and sacrifice it.
Nice.
And then search my library for an artifact with converted mana cost 0 or 1.
I'm so curious which one you'll get.
What could a commoner have anyway?
Yeah.
Wait, did I say that out
Oh
loud?
my, shoot! Quick distract, do the Nixon pose again.
Quick, oh good. Yeah, very good, very good.
Yeah, someone's done this too, right? Yeah.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna get a Soul Ring.
Hey, there it is. Oh, cool version.
It's a hand-me-down. It's been in my family for years. I'm gonna use my floating mana to play Dino DNA.
Hey, wait a second. Wait, where'd you get that DNA from?
Ooh. So what does everybody have in their graveyards?
I have a Fanatic Bronus as my only creature.
Creatures for me.
I've got Loran of the 3rd Path and Glunch the Bestower.
Oh, Glunch!
All right, I'm gonna tap 7 mana, use 1 of it to activate Dino DNA, and I'm gonna exile Fairy Artisans. Oh. And I'll use the remaining mana to make a 6/6 copy of it. Wow. And it's a token.
Awesome.
Whoa.
And that's all I'm gonna do, so I will pass the turn. But during cleanup, I need to discard a couple of cards. I'm gonna discard a Bonehorde Dracosaur and a Mountain.
Sensational. I'm gonna go to untap upkeep. I'm gonna draw a card and I will lose 2 life. Down to 33. Play this forest. Okay, we're gonna bring out everybody's favorite subtype of creature, the Advocates.
Oh.
We're gonna play first Null Mage Advocate.
That'll trigger Fairy Artisans, and I'll get a Null Mage Advocate.
You won't have one for long, however, because I'm going to be then casting a Spurn Mage Advocate, which has tap, return 2 target cards from an opponent's graveyard to their hand, destroy target attacking creature.
Whoa. Wow.
So this copy goes away and becomes a Spurn Mage Advocate.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm gonna pass it to you.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 2 and I'm gonna cycle a Sheltered Thicket. So I'll draw a card.
Nice.
Oh gosh, why did I do that? I take 2 damage from 2 Scrawling Crawlers.
It's true.
I got a 29. Okay, I will untap and I will draw for turn. I'll take another 2 from Scrawling Crawler. I'll go to 27. I will play a Temple of the False God as my land for the turn. All right, I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Woo-wee.
And I will once again cast Etali, Primal Conqueror for the third time. Uncounterable.
Yep.
All right.
Trigger, 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 trigger.
Oh. When your Etali comes in, I get a Fairy Artisan's Etali.
Oh dear.
All right, then I will tap out for Raging Sword Tooth.
Raging sword tooth, more like raging tooth pain. Am I right?
Wait, do you have raging tooth pain?
Don't we all?
Jimmy, when was the last time you saw a dentist?
Oh, I guess it's been a while. Let's see, when did they get rid of mana burn?
What?
Crap. All right, that's it. I'm gonna make you an appointment on ZOCDOC.
On what now?
ZOCDOC, it's a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. From dental health to mental health to primary care, they have over 100,000 doctors across every specialty. In fact, I use ZOCDOC to find a dermatologist who really helped me with my eczema. You can filter based on insurance, location, and patient rating. And ZOCDOC is great for seeing someone fast. So remember that doctor's appointment we've all been putting off? Well, now you can get it done same day.
Yeah, same day is probably a good idea. My teeth hurt.
Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/command to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/command. ZocDoc.com/command.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, sweet, you're finally playing Marvel Strike Force.
Just started. I found this code 4. It unlocked the entire Fantastic Four team for free.
Nice, that's a great team to get early. They're Fantastic Four.
I just said that.
I was gonna say they're fantastic for the Heroes campaign. Human Torch will really blaze through those early nodes to unlock more characters fast.
And I hear they're releasing a new Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman to tie in with the new movie. So if you max out Torch and the Thing now, you'll be ready to rock as soon as they come out.
Sounds like it's clobbering time.
And don't forget, the original Invisible Woman is still amazing in the late game. Like in Alliance War, you can try pairing her up with Scarlet Witch and Vision. Her psionic shield protects the team and stuns enemies. So Vision's safe to swoop in with his laser. They'll never see it coming.
Cause she's invisible.
Sick.
Then there's Mr. Fantastic. It's not a stretch to say he's top tier in Cosmic Crucible. Combine him with the Illuminati, you're going to dominate. His Orbital Assault Ultimate annihilates enemy defense bonuses.
So with one promo code, I've got Mr. Fantastic for Cosmic Crucible, Invisible Woman for War, then Human Torch, and the Thing.
Pretty sweet deal.
I guess that 4 code really was fantastic.
Hey,
Oh, you get it.
Marvel Strike Force. Click the link in the description to download it now, and for a limited time, use the code 4 to unlock the entire Fantastic Four team for free.
Hello and welcome to Apogee Science. I am Kilo, your knowledge interface for lucrative opportunities and owner of Kilo's No Lies Cake Shop. Even for a supercomputer like me, starting my own business was intimidating. I needed a partner, but after many contenders failed my rigorous tests, I found the perfect e-commerce companion, Shopify. Their design studio full of ready-to-use templates let me build an effective online store, or as I call it, my web portal. Then their marketing platform helped me launch email and social media campaigns to reach new customers and dispel the hateful rumors about my cake's existence. And with Shopify's expertise in global shipping, they ensure my totally real cakes make it exactly where they need to go. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see why Shopify powers 10% of US e-commerce. So make a note, with Shopify, you too can find huge success.
Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/TCZ. Go to shopify.com/TCZ. Again, shopify.com/TCZ. Yes, I win! Probably, anyway.
Probably. What's going on?
I just goldfished a huge turn on ARCHIDEKT. Check it out, they've got the best playtester in the business. Playing and tapping your cards is as simple as clicking them. Everything goes right where you want it, but you can drag things by hand and group them together in different ways too. Then there's easy shortcut keys for things like making copies, sending cards between zones, and starting the next turn.
Nice, so this is a Traxo. All that proliferating's gotta take a while.
It doesn't actually. Just right click and hit proliferate all counters.
Oh wow, yeah, you probably do win.
I think so.
ARCHIDEKT is the best place to browse, brew, and playtest commander decks. Just go to archidekt.com/command zone to get started.
That's ARCHIDEKT.com/command zone.
All right, I will once again cast Etali, Primal Conqueror for the third time.
Trigger, 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 trigger.
Oh. When your Etali comes in, I get a Fairy Artisan's Etali.
Okay, sick. Whoops.
So I suppose everybody just like reveals the top of their deck or something.
Okay, sick. Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah, we all flip a card and you two, whoever grabs it first gets to cast it.
It's like snap. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so because it's your one first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll go first. So from my deck, you're getting Nature's Claim.
Nature's Claim.
Give me back my Seedborn Muse. Yes.
Oh, totally.
Okay. From my deck, you will get a Treasonous Ogre.
Oh. Whoa.
For me, you are getting Court of Grace.
Ooh. Oh, I do myself. Ooh, and Brainstorm.
Brainstorm. That's fun.
Okay, hear me out. I have interaction in my hand that could be of great use to you, but it's currently being buggered about by that exchange of words being on the field. So I can give 2 of your things flying.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's this Bumbleflower?
Temporarily.
All right, that settles it. Okay, so I'm gonna.
What do you mean that settles it?
I'm gonna target the Sword of Hearth.
God,
Okay.
Yeah.
With Nature's Claim?
With Nature's Claim.
Okay, I will gain 4 life and go to 31. Worth.
Goes to your graveyard, Spice.
Dang.
I'll resolve the Brainstorm. I'll draw 3 cards and put 2 back on top. It'll be these 2. Then I'll get a Court of Grace and a Treasonous Ogre.
Fascinating.
Cool, and become the Monarch.
And become the Monarch.
Okay, is it time for my Etali to resolve?
God, it sure is.
All right, Etali time. What do I get?
Okay, Jimmy, you get
Okay, a Ruinous Ultimatum.
Ruinous Ultimatum. Oh boy.
What's the point?
Oh boy,
For
that's
me,
great.
a Thought Vessel.
Well, let's see. Communal Brewing!
Oh.
No! My share pot!
And from me, I get a Heat Shimmer. Oh.
Oh, God!
Wait, what does that do?
I get more Etalis.
Oh my
Copies
God.
Etali!
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and
Oh my God!
get these over here. I think I want to cast them all.
Wow.
I'm gonna put them all in the stack, but I'm gonna resolve them in a way that gives everyone a chance to potentially stop this Ruinous Ultimatum. I will cast it so that Communal Brewing resolves first, and everyone gets to draw a card.
Great.
Right, that's
Everyone takes 2 from.
Oh, thanks!
I take 2 going to 28.
2 to 31.
It will now enter with 4 ingredient counters. And then I will cast a Thought Vessel, and then the Ruinous Ultimatum. At the end of that stack, I will cast a Heat Shimmer,
Yeah.
and I'm going to target my own Etali with the Heat Shimmer.
Jeez.
So,
I got nothing.
I pass priority.
I can't do anything.
Everything gets blown up.
I will sacrifice this treasure for 1 blue mana.
and then Heat Shimmer will resolve, and I'm gonna make a copy of Etali, Primal Conqueror. And because of the legend rule, that copy will enter, and then I'll choose to sacrifice it so I retain the original. And let's Etali all over again.
Wow.
All right, Etali round 3.
All right, Jimmy.
Cool.
Nothing.
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 Mangara.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
You want card draw right now, right?
Yeah, definitely.
No,
There we
the
go.
crawlers are gone.
That's true.
That's true.
Nothing. Nothing. Land. Mind stuff.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 mana rocks from you this turn.
This has not been too bad. Witch Enchanter. Ha! Fantastic.
Does nothing.
It does absolutely nothing. Here you go.
All right, so I get a Hellkite Courser.
Whoa.
Fortunately, it does not do anything. So I will cast a Hellkite Courser, a Mangara, a Mind Stone, and a Witch Enchanter. They all enter with 4 1/1 counters on it, thanks to Communal Brewing. All right, I go to combat. I'll swing all 7 of my Elf Warriors. 3 at you, Jake, 2 at you, Spice, and 2 at you, Ally.
Okay. I will take the 2 and go to 26.
I'll take 3 and go to 30.
I'll take 2 and go to 29.
And then you hit me, so you become the monarch.
Hey, cool. All right, I will move to my end step. I will draw a card for being the monarch. I have 8 cards in my hand, but I have a thought vessel, so I don't need a discard. I'll pass the turn.
Hey! So
Brutal.
We're agreed.
Yeah.
Right?
This
Yeah.
is the threat, absolutely.
When you untap, Ally, so will I.
Of course you will.
Because
I will draw
still
my
a
card.
sequin use.
My land for turn, which will be a Bloodstained Mire. I will crack it immediately, paying 1 life to go and get a mountain that comes in untapped. And then I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play Kadur Doomscourge.
Carter! Oh, yeah!
Carter Doomscourge.
So you and Jimmy just make amends, and me and Spice do nothing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's
Yeah,
good.
great. And then I'll pass turn.
All right.
That's a pretty good play.
Thank you.
I'm gonna untap and draw for turn. Jimmy,
Yes.
I'm entering the race.
Oh!
Wait.
Wait.
Wild card.
I'm just getting word.
So, I have a crazy threat.
Threat.
I want to call it a deal, but this is not a deal. This is a threat.
Okay.
Sick.
Don't swing Etali or Hellkite Courser at me.
Just those specifically?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
because if you do, you'll be sad.
But can you be more clear?
No.
He's bluffing. He's bluffing. You're bluffing. You're bluffing.
All right, play land, pass the turn.
Okay. On your
I've been
end
heard.
step, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to crack this Mind Stone. This goes to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll draw a card. And then I am going to pay a green. And I'm going to...
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah, I will activate my Mosswarp Bridge, and I'm gonna cast my first spell from Hideaway. It is a Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Ooh.
That will enter with 4 1/1 counters.
Okay, I'm gonna untap.
I too will untap.
I'm gonna draw. Ooh, I'm gonna play the Sea Chrome Coast. Ally. I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I am going to, for 4 mana, I'm gonna cast Healing Technique and demonstrate it. So, you may look into your graveyard and draw a card from it. Potentially something that kills this.
Oh.
Potentially, but if you have something like that.
I might just have
But
something
it's your
like that.
choice. It's your choice.
Okay, I have chosen my card, and I take a Ruinous Ultimatum.
Wow.
And I am going to go up 7 life to 32.
Fantastic. I'm going to be bringing back Swords to Plowshares
Aha.
and Seedborn Muse. So I'm going to gain 6 life overall. Fantastic. And then with 1 white mana up or blue mana, just you little whippersnappers.
You just wait and see, kiddo.
Well, that tears it. It's your go, Jimmy.
Okay. On your end step, I will tap a green and I will cast the next spell from exile. It is Kogla and Yadaro.
Oh.
It's a big ape dinosaur turtle. And because of Wild Magic Sorcerer, the first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade. So I will Cascade for 6.
Okay.
So Ally, is it okay if I use your board?
Oh yeah, are you kind of outer space? Don't worry, I have so much space.
It's a Shadow Skull Smashing.
Oh.
I can't cast it for anything but 0, so I'll do that and it'll go into my graveyard. Now Kogla enters the battlefield and I'm going to have it fight a creature I don't control. It's gonna fight the only creature on the battlefield, which is a Carter Doomscourge. That will enter with 4 1/1 counters. And then I'm finally going to tap 1 more green mana and I will cast my last spell from Hideaway. It is a Shaman of the Forgotten Way.
Whoa.
Oh.
And it will enter with 4 1/1 counters.
Do you have any responses?
I don't think
Spice
I have
says that.
any response to this.
You know Spice does. Have your
Okay.
opponents do it.
What's the opposite of a threat?
A bribe? No.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. If I do this, you keep your swords. Don't point it at my stuff. Never.
Seems
Never.
fair.
Hey.
Even in the 1v1?
Even in the 1v1.
Yeah, if we make it that far?
If we
Sure.
make it into the 1v1, I eat this card and I don't break eye contact with you whilst I do it.
I eat this card.
I would
Sleeve
expect
and
no
all.
less. I'm gonna pay a life and crack my polluted delta.
Now I need to know if this was the threat you threatened me with earlier.
It is.
Woo!
So I'll go to 29 and I'll get a volcanic island. I learned this move from a friend of mine. I'm gonna tap 5 and cast Perplexing Test. Return all non-token creatures to their owner's hands.
In response, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will dig for an answer and cast Return of the Wild Speaker. And I will draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-humans I control, which is currently 11. All right, so that resolves?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Is this what it feels like to be Josh Lee Kwai?
Yeah, this is wild. This is great.
I'm gonna draw 11 cards. And then I'm gonna cast a Tibble's Trickery.
No!
For 2. Targeting, perplexing, test. So a random number between 1, 2, and 3.
All right, so 4, 5, 6 are 1, 2, and 3. So 2, I'm gonna mill 2.
All right, and now exile cards off the top of the library.
Mystic Remora.
Mystic Remora.
Okay.
So you get to get that for free.
It's a good consolation prize.
That's cool, yeah.
Jake, that was your second spell this turn, so Mangara the Diplomat, which is not mine, will draw me a card. Okay, is it my turn now?
No, absolutely not. We are going to go pay 1 irrigated farmland, and we are going to cast that Source of Plowshares that I found with Healing Technique and exile your Shaman of the Forgotten Ways.
What a shaman. Shaman will die, and I will gain 6 life. And go to 37.
Cool.
Wow.
When you cast that, it's gonna trigger Mystic Remora.
Draw a card.
Well, thank you.
That is your second spell for the turn.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll draw another card with Mangara. Okay, I will untap now. Draw for the turn. Yeah. All right, I'll play a Nykthos as my land for the turn.
Oi.
All right, I will tap the Nykthos for 7 red mana, because that's my devotion to red right now. I'll add 3 more on top of that, and I am going to transform Etali to its backside. It's an 11/11 with Trample Indestructible.
Oh!
I'm gonna go to combat. All right, do you want to die to infect or not infect? That's what I'll give you.
Infect.
Okay, you're gonna get Etali, and then everything else is coming at you, Spice.
Well, I'm getting on the train. Nice playing with you all.
Death comes to us all equally,
Death
and
comes-
makes us all equal when it comes.
Well, GG. I ain't got nothing.
And then I will gain 6 life from Mangara, having lifelink, and go to 43. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. Pass turn. Oh, I'm the Monarch. I draw.
Nice.
All right, on my end step, I no longer have unlimited hand size, so I will discard.
From
I
behind the
will
scenes.
untap. Just to be full transparent, we all know how much my Ruinous Ultimatum costs. I have 6 right here. There is not a land in this.
Oh.
So we are going to see. Oh, no. And then I will play a land, but it comes in tapped.
Okay.
I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 for just a little flyer guy. When it enters or attacks, I goad. That means nothing now. I will target your Etali.
Oh.
It's goaded.
Okay.
I pass turn.
Okay.
It's going great.
It's going great. It's goading great.
It's goading great. I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play an Arena of Glory as my land for the turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna cast a Rionia Fire Dancer. And then I will activate my Nykthos for 7 red mana to my mana pool. I will spend 3 of it on a Mirror Box. So I'm now down to 4.
Ruh-roh.
I will spend another 4 plus a forest on an Escape to the Wilds. So I'll exile the top 5 cards in my library. I can play them until the end of my next turn. I can play an additional land this turn. I exiled these cards. I will then spend 1 and 2 mana on a Molten Duplication, and I'm gonna copy my Etali Primal Sickness.
And it comes in as the poison one,
Yeah,
right?
as the poison version. Okay, and because of Mirror Box, that copy gets to stick around.
Yep.
And then I will go to combat. Rionia is gonna trigger. I played 2 instants and sorceries, so I'm gonna get 3 more Etali.
Oh my god!
Stop, they're already dead.
Oh my god.
You never know, they could have something, I don't know. So I'm gonna have 4 total, and I'm going to go to combat, and I'm gonna swing everything.
In response, I do have a response.
Okay.
So I'm about to take 49,000 damage, but you do take 1 because of Vengeful Ancestor.
Oh!
Okay, I am going to tap a black and a white, and I am going to play Batwing Room.
Yes!
So prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn if white was spent.
Okay.
If black was spent, each player loses 1 life for each attacking creature they control.
Ooh.
If both were used, both of these happen.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Wow, I take 16 and nothing happens? Okay, I will go from 42 to 26.
We see if we live another day.
Fingernails on the cliff.
Fingernails on the cliff. Yep, pass turn.
Okay.
And on my end step, I will draw a card for the Monarch.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Is it time?
It's time. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Ruinous Ultimatum.
How's that, Jimmy Wong?
It's pretty bad, but I drew 1,000 cards this game, so I'm gonna tap 2. And I'll cast a Heroic Intervention.
Oh!
And everything is hexproof and indestructible.
But you're not out of this.
I'm not out of this.
You got this.
I will be flying in for 3 damage.
Yeah!
And I will good game.
All right, good game. Good game.
GG.
That was awesome.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Wait, who are you
Great
voting
game.
for?
Oh yeah.
That's the real
Oh,
question.
yourself, because you're running now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna move. I'm moving out of Valuetown.
And the dinosaurs survive!
That was awesome.
That was sick.
All right, congratulations. You
Yep.
got the most value.
I got the most value by doing the thing I love most, which is playing off other players' decks. Every time Etali gets out, you draw 4 cards, essentially.
It was a really clutch Tybalt's trickery, too.
Yeah, you know, you're in red-green, so you're definitely limited on your options in terms of how to stop other things from happening.
Yeah.
So Tybalt's Trickery off the top, well, off of like 15 cards I drew, so...
They were the 15 top cards.
Yeah. So value was had. Etali is just, I'm gonna say it, a little too powerful sometimes.
That card is really good.
Especially when you cast it again. It's one of those things, it's not remove on sight, it's counter on sight.
Yeah, you can't even let it hit the table.
can't let it hit the
once,
table.
Once you kill it, it doesn't matter. They already got the stuff off of it.
Yeah, and they probably got more mana at that point, so they just cast it again.
Card is cracked.
Yeah, card is cracked and a ton of value, but really great game. So much fun to play with Spice as always. And Ally are just like, it's like putting 2 top level comedians at the table.
Yeah, I just love watching this episode just because of the banter and those, you know, everybody there is so funny. We should say, if you are part of our Patreon community, and if you're not, you can join. That's patreon.com/command-zone. We have a special series called Turn Talk.
Yes.
And what it is all the players after every episode of Extra Turns, we sit them back down after the game's been played and the outcome's known, and we have them talk about the game they just played and like what they were worried about, what mistakes they thought they made, really get inside their heads about the decisions, and I found it very fascinating just to learn how their players think.
Mm-hmm.
And you also learn not just how they think about cards, but sort of socially how they were sort of maneuvering and things like that.
Yeah, this game especially because everyone was vying to be Mayor of Valuetown, so they had that extra little fun little bit in there.
So many performers and performances going on, and I loved hearing them talk about it in the Turn Talk episode. And a great thing if you join our Patreon at that level, again, patreon.com/command-zone, is you immediately get access to all the Turn Talk episodes that have ever existed, and there's like something like 35 or 40 of them at this point. So it's a lot of content that you sort of immediately get. So if you like Extra Turns, or our channel and want to support our content and also sort of get something out of it, I would suggest, again, patreon.com/command-zone.
Yeah, and it's thanks to our patrons that the sci-fi short that we just made was able to be done.
For sure. Them any days wreck,
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So again, if you like stuff like that, the best way to support the show directly is at patreon.com/command-zone. Of course, you can also support the show by going to cardkingdom.com/command. You're going to get magic cards anyway. Why not use our affiliate link? While doing so, support the show, get the cards you need delivered to you in a professional package, all in one. Card Kingdom has a great inventory, great customer support. We've been sponsored by them for so long now because we just trust them the most when it comes to getting our collections complete and making sure that we are ready to battle the moment that we get the cards in the mail. So cardkingdom.com/command.
Yeah, and of course, once you do get those cards in the mail, you want to keep them protected. ULTRAPRO is the game accessories brand that we trust our own collections to here at the Command Zone. Go to ultrapro.com/command. You can find their awesome Apex sleeves, which are my favorite sleeves that exist out there. They've got sweet deck boxes, play mats, wall scrolls, all kinds of stuff. And also, the great thing about their website is, or if you sign up for their newsletter, they will send this stuff to you. They have discounts all the time.
Yeah.
So you can often just go there and you notice they're trying to clear out some inventory, make room for some new stuff, and you can be like, oh, I get these binders for like 50% off or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge.
I check there like once a week just to see what they got going on in the discount department.
Yeah, and their newsletter will often, of course, send that stuff as well. And of course, if you're looking for the official IP of stuff on art,
UltraPro's got it. UltraPro.com/command, everyone.
Yeah, their Final Fantasy stuff is amazing. It's been sold
Yeah,
out off
sold
and
out
on.
off and on,
That's another
yeah.
reason to check all the time. They have it. They have it.
Yeah. I was able to pick up some stuff, and it's, I didn't need more playmats, but here we go. Got some more playmats.
Those are beautiful, though, those foil ones.
Yeah, the foil
They're amazing.
Chocobo ones. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching Extra Turns. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
There was a lot of resetting, I think, mostly because you were such a threat.
I got to ruin this ultimatum and you blasphemous acted, and that ended up, because a lot of your mana was in mana rocks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. Like, what I was looking at was like, okay, we're out of this game, but I felt like an audience to what was fun, and I was interacting with it, so I was very happy.
Yeah,
about
for
it.
sure.